first video we should look at today is the reason why we should manage health and safety in the workplace. This can be split into three categories. There are moral reasons, there are legal reasons, and there are economic reasons why we need to manage our health and safety. We'll have a look at each of these in a little bit more detail. First of all, the moral reasons. We all have a common law duty of care to take care of each other and not harm each other by our actions. For example, and let's take health and safety out of it for a moment. If you're walking down the street and you see somebody get either attacked by another member of the public, you would naturally try to intervene because you have a moral duty of care to protect that person. So when we take health and safety into the workplace, as a manager or an owner of a business, we have a moral duty and feel morally responsible to ensure that our employees don't get hurt at work. But when we look at morals, we also look at society's attitude to moral behaviour as well. Society does not accept sea accidents, air accidents by large companies, especially when it put other people, such as the general public, at risk. So this can seriously damage your business. The moral obligation for taking care of persons at work and those affected by our work isn't only reflected in common law, but also in statute law, and is criminally enforceable. This moves us nicely onto the second reason for managing health and safety at work. The Health and Safety at Work Act is a primary act of legislation which acts as a framework for managing health and safety at work. This is backed up by secondary legislation, for example, manual handling regulations, the COSH regulations, the working at height regulations, the regulatory reform fire safety order. These are all pieces of secondary legislation that work underneath the Health and Safety at Work Act. So while we manage our health and safety in the workplace, we need to ensure that we comply with all current legislative requirements that we've just talked about. Failure to do so could result in criminal sanctions against persons or businesses and result in fines or possible imprisonment. So there's a second reason why we should manage health and safety, for the legal reasons. The third reason that we should manage health and safety in the workplace is economical reasons. Remember, we're all here to make money out of our business. When you talk about economical reasons for health and safety, what I would like to say is make health and safety work for your business. If it's integral to your business and is operated properly and is tailored towards your business activities and works alongside your different management systems, it can help you get some good contracts with regard to tenders. A lot of businesses now ask for what are your health and safety arrangements. You have a comprehensive set of arrangements, the chances are you could be in pole position for that contract. So that's one way how health and safety can help you economically. We should also consider the financial implications of a business through accidents or incidents. Costs could be accrued through doing accident investigation, people being off work, people putting claims in for accidents. This is the downside of not managing health and safety properly in the workplace. If somebody at your workplace has an accident, you're going to have time and money spent on investigating the accident, putting somebody else in their place to replace the person who's off work due to an accident. They could also put civil claims in against the company for loss accrued as a result of the accident. So remember, having systems in place to prevent accidents in the first place is another sound economical way of managing health and safety. So there we go. We have moral, legal and economical reasons, just in a nutshell, explaining a little bit the three main reasons why we should manage health and safety in the workplace. If you want to know a little bit more on how your business can introduce these measures, or how we would do it, go about it, don't hesitate to call. I'm only too happy to help you. Okay, thanks very much.